And we're all in this together. And just to make it all clear, we want the same thing as you. This will all be over soon. Now here's a little pill, here's the truth. We're all gonna die. You feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste. Remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned. Come on. We've all been damned. Come on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Buzzsaw!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Thursday Night Revolution. We are officially only a few days away from Genesis on Saturday, February 17th at 6 p.m. at Wembley.
Top tough Cheerio and all that shit. We got our fishing ship. We got our passport. London, here we go. This is our go home show.
Exactly. This is a huge show. Not only is it the go home show, but Mexi, I have probably the best main event ever in the history of WLW.
Really? What is it?
Tonight, we will see Máquina de la Muerte take on El Numero Uno in a match that might define the centuries to come in WLW.
Man, it's so high up that we're going to centuries. Holy shit. The fuck?
And his opponent,
Why?
from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 201 pounds, Wildcat!
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean, no?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Why is he still here?
What do you mean, why is he still here?
I swear to God, I hope we're not going to fucking...
No, he's not coming. We already announced all the matches for Genesis. He's not going to be there.
Not even for a concession?
No.
Thank fucking God.
But this match really is kind of just the opener, right? It's the opener for the show. I want to talk about the main event a bit more. I want to talk about the fact that this is a match that we thought we'd never see. This is a match that has never happened in WLW. This is a match that has never happened in the existence of wrestling, lucha libre for that matter. This has never happened. We have the man who will be taking on Icano Caedo at Genesis for the WLW Mexico Championship. And then we have El Numero Uno versus Rafael at Genesis for the WLW Championship. This is by far the hottest matchup Thursday nights has ever had, as Máquina de la Muerte is looking to do something only a few men can say they have done.
Beat the numero uno. And Delamente may have a chance to do the impossible.
I mean, Mexi, let's talk about the meteoric rise of Máquina de la Muerte. Made his debut on Saturday nights, became an international champion, the Rising Sun champion, almost the world heavyweight champion as Wildcat. Mexi, oh, wait a minute.
No.
Kick out of one.
Jesus Christ.
But yes, so for Máquina, he's had greatness from every brand. Then your phenomenal trade with the man that used to be, oh my God, what a counter from Buzzsaw. The man that used to be part of WLW.
It's
the best trade you have ever done.
I mean, it's more as you did it, I didn't know, but it's probably one of the best trade we ever endured.
And then Máquina comes to Thursday nights. And when he came to Thursday nights, he brought Los Perros, or not even that, he reinvigorated two of the jobbers that we had. There was Hades, also formerly known as Ares, and then El Payaso de la Muerte, also known as El Bufon Loco. Both of them were jokes before they met Makina de la Muerte, and now there's a rival to the House of Gerald, and not even just that. Cover here. Kick out at 1, and not even just that, but now we have Makina taking on El Numero Uno, and what should be a hell of a fight. Look at Buzzsaw start off here.
I mean, the Elementary is probably one of our fast track Superstar on Thursday night, still undefeated as of today.
And Mexi, let's flip it. I know we're not talking about this match a lot, but this main event deserves all the praise as Wildcats going to work here.
And
but then look at the other side of it. The man that has, wait a minute, cover here. Uno! Dos! No, kick out at 2. I mean, Numero Uno has pretty much done it all. He has been the icon of Thursday nights, if not all of WLW. I mean, let's take you back to that moment at Rebirth when we first had the rebirth of WLW, where Numero Uno came back and made a statement against Icano Caedo. Look at Wildcat go to work, Mexi.
I mean, Wildcat is still showing Wad that he's still around, even though I don't want him here, but he's showing us that he wants to be there. But
I mean,
yes.
Oh, Poison Rana! Whoa. What a maneuver from Wildcat.
But yes, back to Numero Uno. Since his return to Rebirth, he have done everything imaginable, and
another frog splash. They're gonna put Buzz all away. Uno, dos, no, kick out at 2.9 again.
But like I said, he have done everything, and I don't know where else Numero can go.
I mean, this is his match against Raphael. Is it's brother versus brother. It's to prove who's the leader in the family. I mean, Numero Uno has had a similar career to Makina de la Muerte. The only difference is Makina honestly might be the hotter superstar right now.
I mean, if you think Raphael was the hottest we've seen, De La Muerte probably became a nuclear rise.
Exactly, but now let's leave that for the main event and let what has been said. But now let's talk about what Wildcat is doing in this matchup, dominating Buzzsaw.
Again, he really want to show that he can still hang around.
Come on, Mexi, you know it's impressive. You know it's impressive what he's doing.
That seemed better.
Wildcat now looks like he's taunting you even. Drop kick to the spine.
No, I'm not impressed because that's Garaguro Don. So we'll sue him for copyright.
You're gonna sue him for copyright, really?
Yes.
Cover hooks the leg. Uno, dos, trace.
Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Creole and see if we can release Buzzsaw.
No. Absolutely not. You're insane. Wildcat with an impressive performance, finally getting a huge win, and for Buzzsaw, a tough loss. We'll see exactly what happens. Did you just send Krios a fucking text?
Yes. So
No.
we can release him.
No. That's not how this works.
No.
Buzzsaw, an international superstar, just had a bad night, and Mexi is overreacting.
No one should have be pinned by fucking Tangerine Man.
Wildcat is a former international champion, Mexi.
It didn't happen in my eyes, so it never existed.
Do you remember Tanaka?
Oh, poor Tanaka.
And Wildcat stealing the international championship.
So it's a fluke. He won by a fluke. He stole it from Tanaka.
No, he didn't. Come on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 158 pounds, La Tigre.
What, Mexi? What's wrong?
Am I getting fucking punished here? What the fuck?
What do you mean? Are you getting punished? What are you talking about? La Tigre has been phenomenal.
Yes, Latriga is amazing. She's probably one of the hottest women in the division. But after what we saw with her fucking relative winning, why is this shit happening?
Mexi, it's just she's built up a lot of momentum and she needed another match. I mean, the people want to see La Tigre.
Who?
The fans in Mexico City, come on now.
God, I swear that cocaine is on a whole epidemic.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, weighing 146 pounds, she is the Pain Maker, Himari Okada.
Mexi, I would like to introduce you to the most beautiful woman I know and the hottest thing on Saturday nights, Himari Okada.
Jake, just let me enjoy this for a moment, okay? Just let me enjoy this.
Enjoy what, Mexi?
The beauty.
Oh, no. She's not for you.
Oh. Okay, well, shut me down again. Fuck you.
You know, I've had a little bit of issues on Saturdays as Krios. It likes to insinuate that there is something between me and Himari. I plead the fifth. But for Himari, the daughter of Okada, I mean, this has been a meteoric rise for her, and La Tigre does not stand a fucking chance.
Yeah, I mean, look, I want to see Okada just kick the head off of La Tigre, so...
Wait a minute, Mexi, you might be wrong. And a code breaker off the rip from Himari Okada. Himari Okada has a match at Genesis against Aya Sasaki for the WLW Strong Style Championship in a Hell in a Cell match.
These Saturdays has just been pure amazing with their strong style.
Look at Himari go to work. What a DDT. And there's a reason why she is the best on Saturday nights. This is what you're missing out. This is what you're missing out on.
And folks, if you have a chance, please go watch Saturday. See more of the strong style.
Exactly. And our women's division is a tough, tight-knit group. And they obviously are one of the best in WLW Double Axe Handle for the Painmaker.
Himari Okada is picking up La Tigre, and she's gaining momentum.
Exactly. I've been barred from ringside, by the way, at Genesis by Krios. Which is kind of fucked up.
To be honest, it's probably one of the good things Krios did.
Oh, you could go to hell.
I mean, I can just go Saturday night. It's hell on earth, right?
Oh, look at Himari go to work.
And the cocky star Himari Kukita had been moving.
You have to consider her father is one of the, if not the best Japanese wrestler of all time.
Oh, definitely. Recently free agent.
Wait a goddamn minute, Mexi. Wait a goddamn Brain Maker. Oh my God, it's so beautiful when Himari does it. And now look at this. Oh, good. No, this is it. This is over. Pain Maker. Thanks for coming, La Tigre. Uno, dos, tres. I mean, it just writes itself.
You know what? I'm satisfied the fact at least one of the creatures are pinned and defeated. So I'm okay with this.
What a beautiful Rainmaker into a Painmaker. And Himari Okada gets momentum going into Genesis in a quick fashion. What a win for Himari Okada. Here's
your winner, the WLW Strong Style Champion, Himari Okada.
And folks, you can see more of Okada, more of the strong style wrestling into Saturday night. So, cannot wait to see more of it.
It's going to be a hell of a time. If you need to tune in, because she's not going anywhere.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, accompanied by Soñador Místico. Weighing in at 238 pounds, Hancock.
Interesting. Mexi, last week we saw Soñador face Hancock, and Hancock came away with the win. And now Soñador's in the corner of Hancock.
I mean, never mentioned the big respect they have.
I mean, Sonidor obviously trying to learn as much as he can from Hancock.
So
I don't blame him.
no. Listen, after last week, after last week, it's big respect. It's back to the mentor and apprentice kind of vibe.
Exactly. I mean, Sonidor is such a young talent, and Hancock took him under his wing to possibly create a future world champion. For
Exactly.
Sonidor, this is the best moment of his life. Like, this is with your hero. This is like meeting, for me, it's like meeting CM Punk.
Yeah, that's a fair comparison.
And so it's for Sonidor, this is such a phenomenal opportunity to learn from one of the greats in Lucha Libre.
Yeah, for Senator Mystico is to learn what to do to be better at.
And his opponent, he is the Dragon of the House of Gerald, weighing in at 246 pounds, Draco.
So, Draco, obviously, the House of Gerald has been having a little bit of issues as of late, losing the tag team titles, Gerald losing the WLW Championship, and the only man standing with a title is the WLW Mexico champion, Icano Cato, who faces the leader of Los Perros de la Muerte, Máquina de la Muerte, at Genesis. My question to you, Mexi, is where was Draco when Icano Cayeto needed him most? If you recall, if we go back a couple of Thursdays ago,
The ambush.
The-
debut.
when the House of Gerald tried to attack Máquina de la Muerte and Los Perros de la Muerte debuted,
Draco was
Panther
here.
and Gerald were there. No Draco.
It's been a very development. It's like we don't really know. We don't know what's going on with Draco Mind.
I'm not trying to plant the seeds of deceit. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just pointing out a simple fact that Draco was not there.
I mean, the patterns, even when they were tag team champs,
Yeah.
it's like the total isolation.
Since the beginning of when he's been in the family, the House of Gerald, it doesn't seem like he's been a part of it at all, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
So tonight, he takes on Hancock, which is not going to be an easy task.
So it's a weird mindset if you're Draco. Like, we don't know what's Draco Mind, really.
I would also like to point out that Icano Cayeto, El Gerald, and Panther are all already in London. They are not even here. Draco is all alone. Look at the Pele kick from Hancock and look at Sonidor.
I mean, that could be just a mere coincidence because they're probably not in the car. They're probably doesn't do. So why just hassle and just go now while you're rested?
Possibly, but if you're Icano Cayeto, don't you want to watch the man you're facing at Genesis?
I mean, it's a good that he probably has someone keep an eye on it. He probably have a scout.
Maybe. I don't know, Mexi. I feel like there's something else there. But as we continue on, look at this match going as it goes. Look at a Hurricane Rana from Draco. And I just want to point out Draco is a very impressive luchador. One of the best we have in WLW. And even though he's a part of the House of Gerald, his accomplishments alone, kick out of one.
Like you mentioned, a former tag team champion.
And he was the one who won the tag titles, let's be honest.
Exactly, yes. If I remember, single-handedly pin.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, what a maneuver. Cover here for the win. Uno. Dos. No.
2. But like you mentioned, it's been in the same mindset. It's like Draco either doing all the work for himself or let Panther take care of it.
So I haven't revealed the stipulation for Máquina de la Muerte versus Icano Cayeto, but I think now's a good time as any. That match will be a 15-minute Iron Man match to determine who will walk away as the WLW Mexico champion, as Draco is in a bad way. Hancock to the top rope here.
If I'm right, it's the first time we have a Iron Man match.
No, the second time.
Shit.
Oh, what a maneuver from Hancock. That's okay, Mexi. I remember it was such a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember Saturday night.
It was a hell of a fight, but no, this will be the first time Thursday nights as an Iron Man match, which will be a hell of a fight. Right now, look at Draco go to work, and now Draco seems to turn this match on its head, Mexi.
Well, you say that Hancock refers with a nice kick.
I mean, yeah, he kicked him in the head, but I mean, I wouldn't say that. Wait a minute, count of 6 here. Hancock showboating a little bit, but I don't know, man. I feel like right now Draco is trying to fight back, and Jesus Christ! What a maneuver from Hancock, Mexi. Wait a minute. Oh, good night. If he hits this, it's over. It's over. It's got to be it. Uno, dos, no, and a kick out at 2.9. How much does Draco have left? And Hancock immediately on the attack.
I mean,
oh my God, what a reversal from Draco.
I would say, if I were Draco, I should, take the pin, take less damage you can.
Off the ropes, and it looks like he missed, but both men looks like they got the bad end of that one. Now looking to deliver more damage.
Because we're only 48 hours till Genesis. So the less pain you can take, the better, really, at this point.
Well, yeah, 100%, but that's going to be a scenario for in the main event, the next match. I mean, these two don't have match at Genesis, but you're right. It's in 2 days. Like, sustaining an injury at this point would be detrimental. And now Draco looking for a skyboard DDT, and he misses wildly, but he landed weird on his spine there. Hancock shakes the cobwebs free, and now look at the attacks. If he hits... Oh my God, what a Pele. You think Sonidor's learning a lot here, Mexi? Uno, dos, no.
Sonidor, he's so focused right now.
Intently watching the way Hancock is moving around the ring and how... just the technique, the maneuvers. Wait a minute. Spanish fly.
Spanish fly by Draco. Draco's pick him up.
Draco now possibly looking for a huge maneuver here, and Hancock counters into a German suplex. What a phenomenal maneuver from Hancock.
Gets struck by Hancock.
Oh, what a reversal. Oh, and a neck breaker.
Neck by Draco. Draco is going to the apron.
Draco looking to climb to the top once again, calling for the end of the match here. If he hits this, it's over, Mexi. Here comes another skyboard DDT, and he misslipped. Looks like he slipped off the ropes there, Mexi.
Probably is. Could be just from
went for Dragon's Breath. No, reversal by Hancock. What does he have planned here? No. Oh, what a powerbomb off the apron. And Hancock delivering more damage.
Hancock went airborne. Drago's taking a lot of damage from the powerbomb.
Now look at this, a crossface. You can't win out there.
No, but trying to wear him down so that Hancock can win by countout.
Oh no. Count of 5. Both men need to get back in this ring, Mexi. Exactly. Count of 6, and look at Hancock continuing to pummel Draco.
Head into this mat.
Look at Hancock throwing him into the stair. Count of 7. Draco is down. Count of 8. Hancock back inside the ring. Advantage slowly in Hancock's corner. Draco slowly getting back to his feet, and that's going to do it. Impressive wing awareness by Hancock, knowing the stipulation. What a teaching moment for Sonidor.
It is amazing. And a great veteran instinct. Again, hold him down in submission outside the ring. Get him weak.
Exactly. And then knowing the count. I mean, that's perfect.
That is pure veteran move by Hancock.
And after that phenomenal match between one of the best in WLW, the Luchadors, we have arguably the best main event ever in WLW on a Thursday show. Even in WLW, this might be the best main event we've ever had ever showcased.
Legitimate. New.
Here's your winner, Hancock.
Legitimate. The new face of WLW versus the old guard.
Exactly. Not even just the face of WLW. I mean, Makina could be looking to become the king of Thursday nights. I mean, we referred to El Numero Uno as Mr. Thursday Night before, and tonight we're going to see if he still's got what it takes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 238 pounds. El Numero Uno.
In probably the biggest match of his career at Genesis, El Numero Uno takes on his older brother, the WLW champion, Rafael.
And that's going to be a personal warfare at Genesis. It's going to be legitimate bloodbath. Brother versus brother. But the main question is, can Numero Uno survive against Mexico?
I mean, you're right. The question is, I mean, can he beat Rafael? You're facing the Mexico City legend in 2 days at Genesis. So the goal here is a quick and easy win for Numero Uno. But that is a hard objective against this man.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico. He is the leader of Los Perros de la Muerte, weighing in at 248 pounds. Máquina de la Muerte.
And Mexi, on the flip side of it, Icano Cayedo takes on Máquina de la Muerte in an Iron Man match.
In a 50 Iron Man match. Máquina de la Muerte versus Cayedo. And it's weird. At Rebirth, who said Cayedo was beat the new generation, the new face, not only for Thursday night, but WLW. Boy, 6 months have changed.
Exactly. I mean, we were wondering who could beat Icano Cayedo. Numero came in, shot his shot, and proved he could do just that. And then Icano Cayedo became a champion again, and we're looking at the man that might dethrone him at Genesis.
And I bet you now both men is not worrying about Saturday. Is really what's going on tonight. Okay, also understand. Kyle Talamete's undefeated streak is on the line.
100%.
Numero Uno, who only a few men have beaten Numero Uno.
Exactly. Gerald. I mean, right now it's only been Gerald.
So this is not gonna
Here we go, Mexi. And now the crowd went really quiet. Look at Makina go to work.
Didn't know this crowd turned to Japan for 1 second.
Exactly, and now off the ropes. Oh my God, cover for the win. Uno. No, kick out of one.
But, like, folks, understand this. The fact that it's literally undefeated on the line versus only, like, Gerald, like I said, only Gerald beat him. No one else had beaten Numero Uno.
Exactly.
So
look at Makina go to work. And it looks like Numero hasn't even woken up yet. Uno. Dos, Turno, and a kick out of 2.9. And right now, the former WLW champ is struggling.
I mean, I'm not gonna blame Numero. Tried to take not take much energy.
Wait a minute. Look at Makina.
Oh my God.
And now feeling the crowd in his corner.
And Máquina de la Muerte just fired up, beating the living shit of our former champion.
Numero is in a rough place right now, Mexi, and if he doesn't come back soon, this might be over very quickly. And look at Makina. He looks fired up for Saturday.
Oh, of course. Like, he knows that he had this high momentum for a very long time.
Makina to the top rope here, possibly looking to end it.
Numero Uno slowly getting up
Numero
his feet.
back to his feet and gets out of the way, but I think he busted his knee up there. Oh, and then he's taunting Numero. That was a bad decision, but Numero able to recover. Wheelbarrow stunner.
The young mistake is not taking, like, have been shown.
Oh,
and
look
now,
at Numero now. Starting into the cover. Quick cover here. Uno kick out on one.
But Numero Uno is now taking advantage of his veteran styles.
And now the question is, can Numero mount a comeback spinning melody? And that changes everything.
Spinning melody out of nowhere. Numero Uno's picking him up.
Numero Uno looking to put this to bed to go to Genesis with a win. Clavicle crusher. Good night, Uno. Dose. Ah, no, and a kick out of 2. Only a few men can say they've kicked out of the clavicle crusher.
I mean, someone said that it might be a premature.
Spins him around. Oh my God, what a knee.
But like I said, Numero Uno want to get this over with to take less damage into Saturday.
Exactly, and now feeding off the crowd as Numero has flipped this match on his head, Mexi.
Yes. Oh.
And now Numero backed in the corner. That's a far piece to jump. Off the ropes. Oh, and he barely misses with the 630.
Like you mentioned, it was a far reach, and he miscalculated.
Wait a minute, but no, he's still on the attack as Makina looks like now Numero Uno is in the driver's seat. Makina got the knees up.
Makina can take Venge back on his ground.
Wait a minute. Oh, shot to the back of the head. Was Makina looking to put this away for good? Wait a minute. The Crow!
That could be
into the cover, hooks the leg. Uno! Dose! No, and a kick out at 2. A defiant kick out at 2.
And Delmetri is under disbelief.
Wait a goddamn minute. He's looking to put this thing to bed now, Maxey.
Yes. That could be it if he's pulled it off.
Good morning, good evening, good night. Taste of death. Good night. And that's going to do it. Uno, dos, Trino!
No! I don't recall on Thursday that people kick off that.
That has been a very difficult move to kick out of, but it is El Numero Uno. It is the self-proclaimed best there ever is, best there ever was, the best there ever will be. And now Makina is starting this systematic... Wait a minute, Numero rolls through it. No, Makina, too smart.
You had it perfectly. And Makina still kicking ass.
And now Numero off the ropes. Makina ducks underneath. Went for a maneuver, and then El Numero Uno countered. Look at the strikes from Numero now. Oh, what a clothesline! Knocks him off his feet.
That was vicious clothesline by Numero Uno. Carrying over.
Oh my God, sends him to the floor.
I thought I was hoping for a stun gun, but no, from over the top rope.
And now Numero just watching Makina. Makina back to his feet. Kicks from Makina, countered by Numero once again. This is a match that we thought was going to end quickly, but it looks like both these men are going to go the distance.
No, I think yes, Saturday's important for both of them, but I think they just want to have that.
Oh, and he busts open Numero, and that's bad going into Saturday.
Could be a broken nose.
What state will Numero be in? What in the hell is he going for here? Makina looking for a big move, a twist of fate in the ropes.
So, like I mentioned, I think right now it's that milestone they're trying to grab. Think about it. If you're doing a metric, you'll be the second person who beat
off the
Numero Uno.
ropes. Look at a connecting maneuver.
And if you're Numero Uno, think about your momentum beating an undefeated.
Wait a minute, Mexi. He's clearing the table.
But imagine like Numero Uno being the first person to beat Dolomite.
Exactly, and that is exactly what is on the line here. Numero back inside the ring, and look who's there waiting. Makina, though, not able to take advantage. And Numero, what a maneuver. dragging him to the center of the ring. I mean, if you're Numero, you have to be thinking one more clavicle crusher will do the trick.
And it could be.
This might do it here. Good night. Connects. Hooks the leg to go into Genesis momentum. Uno, dos, and no.
The undefeated streak is still intact. That's what I meant to kick out at 2.
Both men putting it all on the line, but they will also be putting it all on the line in 2 days. Numero with an iconic splash. Wait a minute here, looking for. Wait a minute, look who dodges out of the way.
Ooh, perfect counter by
Makina got out of the way and now strikes. Wait a minute, Maxi. Wait a goddamn minute.
Could be it.
The crow again. Now lifting Numero back to his feet. Throws him into the ropes, off the ropes, Hurricane Rana. Now Makina is seizing his opportunity, seizing the momentum that he has built after this point, and Numero to the floor. Makina to the top rope. Oh, what a frog splash. Now I can see the look in Makina's eyes. This cannot be good, ladies and gentlemen.
We should get out of here.
What state will Numero be in if this happens? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Oh, what a strike from Makina.
At this point, Dolomite doesn't care what's going to happen Saturday. He wanted to defeat Numero Uno at all costs.
I mean, what a maneuver this would be. Frog splash through the table. And for Numero Uno was out. Rolls him back inside the ring. Picking up the pieces.
It's just dead.
Strike kick to the stomach. And now Makina de la Muerte! Exclamation point, taste of death.
That might be it. Wait, no.
Climbing to the top rope. Final prayer.
That could be it.
Hooks the leg. Uno, dos, tres. And Makina de la Muerte has done it.
De la Muerte became the second person that had defeated Numero Uno and going to Rumbury against Cayetano. It will be undefeated versus title.
This is not only good for Saturday, this is the biggest win of Makina de la Muerte's career, putting away an icon in WLW. But the question is, how much did he take out of him?
Oh, honestly, I don't think that much, but my question is, how bad did Numero Unos have been taken?
Here's your winner, Makina de la Muerte.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Thursday Night Revolution here in WLW, and in 2 days we will be in Wembley in London, England for the biggest wrestling event of this year in Genesis. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all at Genesis on Saturday.
Yeah, London.